First of all, when I be being in the hood and the gas is 30 cents less, like, okay, I am a mile away from where I be working. I haven't been over here in a week, but last time I was over here, the gas was like $3.13. This gas on this corner say $2.83. Anywho, I think I made up $3.13. I think it was $3.30. I think that's what I meant to say. $3.39 actually. But now that I know where this apartment was, because I was thinking of different cross streets, but now that I know where it is, I'm like, I don't know. Child, first of all, I have been calling them for like 2 days. They were never answering the phone. I get there, she in there on her phone. I'm like, no money, y'all ain't answering the phone. You in here on yours. This place was cool. The 2-bedroom was really small. Like, look at this kitchen. Huh? You'll see later on the 1-bedroom kitchen is way bigger. But it's next door to like a drive-through liquor store. And she's like, she telling me that as if it's an amenity. And I'm like, huh? So then I saw these reviews online, because whenever you're looking up anything, you gotta look at the Google reviews, because that's when people really be on their Gmail signed in telling you the truth. So when I saw these, I was like, I don't know. It's a very good price, but I'm like, I feel like this is the ghetto. So I don't know. What my brain was about to say? Oh, she didn't even cut the lights on in the room. Neither did I. I didn't pay attention to the washer and dryer. I was just trying to rush. It's kind of awkward trying to record and then they like talking to you and they all up in the way. But honestly, it's very small, which it's just me, so I don't really care about that. That's why I really want a 2-bedroom, really more for the storage. It had I don't know if I showed you the patio because it wasn't open. I didn't want to move the blinds open, all that stuff. She can't show places that dark, so she was trying to hurry up because it's gonna get dark in like 2 seconds. So, but it had a nice sized patio. It's just the drive-through liquor store next door that got me like. So the city of Glendale is like hit or miss, because there's some like really nice parts of Glendale, and there's some parts of Glendale that's close to the ghetto parts of Phoenix or Peoria, so you just like. So even if you know the cross streets, sometimes you gotta go see. Well, some cross streets, if you know where it's at, you don't even. Anywho, bonjour everyone. Why is that? Why are you tucked? Bonjour everyone. Happy Saturday. Why is the lighting looking weird? On my way, I don't have any appointments today, but I'm headed that way because somebody wants me to color some hair, and they don't have an appointment until 2 weeks from now. But they're bringing me the hair today, so I'm gonna get that. I usually try to get the hair a week before an appointment because I don't like to rush, especially if I'm going from black to blonde. I like to be slow and steady. She said she wanted honey blonde, but she referenced a picture of mine which was copper, so we'll see. Also, how are we feeling about Nicki Minaj's album? Why is it so dark? I like it. I've seen people be like, I've seen most people say they like it, but I've seen some people say they didn't like it, which I don't understand that. But Also with artists, I think people always compare them to their previous work, and for some reason people want Nicki Minaj to be the same rapper she was when she was rapping underground, and it's like, it's been 100 years. You want her to be the exact same? You don't want any of her life experiences that she's had since then to be reflected in her music. That doesn't make any sense. So, you know, only thing that I would say is some of the songs are too short and it doesn't seem to have a theme to the album, but I don't care about that. Do I want to listen to the songs? Moving forward, I am sad. Now, one, I don't like how, okay, you know what, it doesn't matter. We don't have to point out our flaws. They are what they are. It is okay, but it's not. I want to get rid of these dark circles, but it's like, can I really? I don't know. I've been looking on the internet. People be lying. People don't be lying. I don't know. Anywho, moving forward. So anybody who has sold hair, purchased hair, anything dealing with bundles, you understand that sometimes you will get some hair that's like, what is this? I feel that way about my new bundles, and I am pissed because I've used this vendor now for over 3 years. This hair, with the exception of the 2 new bundles I made this wig December of 2020 for my birthday. So, dang, was that 2020? Yep. So I've had the hair on the wig that I just deconstructed. Relax. When I tell you, as soon as I get to driving, I am no longer nice because everybody's dumb and inconsiderate. Anywho. So that hair, love it. Love it, love it, love it. That is not the only hair. The hair that's in my sister's head, love it, love it, love it. I purchased that same hair to do micro links. Love it, love it, love it. I have a short wig with that same, well, the same vendor, but different origin of the hair. Love it, love it, love it. What else did I order? I know I've ordered all the hair that I've ordered from them. I either order mainly from one origin. I've ordered their US version and their one that comes straight from the country where they're at, India. So never ever had a problem. So I'm like, when I first got this hair, it had on the address returned. So initially I was like, does that mean this hair was purchased and then returned? Like, but it was packaged just as normal. Like, nothing was out of the ordinary with the hair. So I'm like, so I messaged them and I'm like, can y'all clarify, like, where is this the same hair that I've been ordering? And they're like, it's the same hair, deep condition it, which I always deep condition my hair. I only use, which I didn't have, what I've been using for the past at least 2 years is Joico Defy Damage shampoo and conditioner. That's what I use on my hair, my bones, to color them when I color them, or if they're not colored. Love it, love it, love it. So I already used that. So I'm like, I'm gonna try Olaplex. But I'm like, I'm pissed because I don't have time for my hair to be getting a cat ass. And I didn't have any problem with the other hair for 3 years, and I still don't. So because it's acting janky, I'm gonna condition it again. Because I asked my sister too, was her bundle acting janky? She said yes. The only thing I could think of, which I don't think is that either. So I did not have my product, but I had to get the hair ready for install. So I used what my sister had, which was, I think, like some Garnier Fructis, which I've used before I started using this stuff. I used that on bundles. And as soon as I put the shampoo on it, it felt kind of rough, and I was like, And I did that one other time with these deep wave. Are you about to get in front of me? Because you're about to piss me off. With these deep wave bundles I had, I used some Malibu, was it the hard water shampoo? I'm convinced to this day that I ruined those bundles because they were completely fine until I used that shampoo, and then I was like, I still have that wig too, but it began janky. Anywho, but once I noticed that on the other bundles, I used actually purple shampoo because I didn't have any other shampoo in the house. So I'm like, oh, everybody's pissing me off. Because they think blinker means I'm going to just get over. That is actually not what it means. Like, it is signaling what you're trying to do, and you need to have space and opportunities to do that. If it still continues to act janky, what I used to do back in the day, if I had hair that was raggedy, I would mix it with some good hair, and it would be completely fine. So I think I'm gonna have to do that, because this is only the second time in my entire life that I had hair act like this. No, because it just pissed me off. Like, why are you in 2 lanes? This is why I be wanting to keep people's cars so bad. Okay, so I got the hair. Apparently I did, oh, that's the motherfucker in this car with your inconsiderate parking ass. Apparently I did her, I think she said niece's hair, somebody hair, but the names she told me I couldn't recognize, which, child, sometimes I just don't recognize names. I remember your hair, but I don't really recognize names. So I was like, should I go to the gym or should I go to these apartments? I'm gonna go to these apartments. I thought they were closer. I thought they were the next street over. They are not, but they're like 10 minutes away, and I just happened to look at another one, and they are like a minute away from each other, so I'm gonna just go to both of them. So here's the thing. In Houston, I definitely lived in the ghetto. Arizona is a different type of ghetto though. So this area, it can be classified as the ghetto. They're currently out. So I waited 15 minutes. No one ever came in there, so I left. I came to this other apartment that was literally up the street and around the corner. So this apartment was cool. It was cute. The kitchen was small, child. My last kitchen was small, and it is very much annoying. The patio was not closed. Like, there was a little section for the patio that anybody could walk out on, and they had cats. I can't stand these damn stray cats. I don't really like how that washer and dryer was sticking out like that, but they also had storage on their patio, which was cool. This was a 2-1, I believe. Now, I'm not sure on their fees, because one of the pieces of paper she gave me had about $100 more in fees, like $50 for parking and $50 for the washer and dryer. Huh? What? So yeah, and then it had carpet in the bedrooms. I hate carpet. I mean, just in general, I don't like carpet. And then it had regular closets. So I'm like, and it was so tiny. And then I looked at the reviews after the fact, and I was like, So yeah, I don't know. So that one was cool. It's like the area is very close to downtown Glendale, which downtown Glendale is like the downtowns you see in like a little small town. It's like old Glendale or something like that. So I still don't know if this would be like the ghetto. I'm like looking around. It's quiet at least. So yeah, the price was really good, but they had a lot of other fees. I'm gonna have to look at them and see what the final price would be. Who was I talking to? Because it wasn't y'all. I don't know what I said or what I did not say. On my way back to the other apartment, it's literally, I've been driving 20 seconds. That's how close it is. Hopefully someone's in here. Damn, the sign's still up. So I'm glad I called. She said she's here. So with this apartment, I saw 4 different apartments. She accidentally showed me this first one. Then she was like, oh wait, that's not the right one. I think this was only a 1-bedroom. Now what was very weird is they ain't had no lights in the front room. So this is their basic floor plan. I mean, the doors ain't even closing, child. But they didn't have no light in the front room. I'm like, where the light at? But on the upgraded one, I can't remember if it was the upgraded or the renovated. They were the same price, but in one of those, they had a little fan with a light in the living room area. This one, the price for the area, I'm like, y'all playing. Like, everybody is playing, and I don't appreciate that. Like, we are in the ghetto. 47th Avenue in Glendale, you charging too much, fam. Drop the price like $300. But storage wise, this one was the best. Like, it was a little closet. I don't know if you saw when you first came in. They had storage on the patio as well. Regular linen closets. And then, this is a 2-2. And then they had the, like, kind of like walk-in closets. So that was nice. It had a lot of storage, child, because I'm a hoarder, if y'all have not noticed. Now you about to see this bathroom look weird. I don't like that little side thing over there. It's like, why is that right there? But on the renovated and upgraded ones, it's not like that. Oh, child, this thing didn't have no lights. I had to put the flash on. There was no lights. I said, what in the world? This is how you know I'm in the ghetto, because what kind of presentation is y'all showing me? I'm just gonna cut off the rest because it was literally the exact same floor plan as the other ones. Oh, it had a little window in the kitchen. I forgot about that. The only difference was with this one, the kitchen was different. She said earlier she was in there, but when I walked up to the door, the chair looked empty to me, and I didn't even try the door, I'm not gonna lie. She said she keeps that sign up there. I was like, girl, like like in case she is out doing like tours or whatever. Okay, where am I? So I found both of, that place smells funny. I found both of those apartments. Let me tell you what's gonna be a problem coming out of here. I found them both on apartments.com. And what I'm learning about apartments.com is the price is off by like $50 to $100. Finding somewhere to stay is so hard because one, everything is so overpriced and ugly. That's why I really don't wear my hair straight, because you always gotta keep it straight. I forgot what I said. Oh, it really don't feel like I really did a real workout. Like, I don't feel like I'm out of breath, nothing, fatigue, nothing. But yeah, about to go to Surprise. They gotta be stopping at KFC first.